Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Round here, and today we are kicking off with nice photogenic Diego. So, at the end of last episode, we conquered this little place here. So we are currently in the fenced off area, which basically just carries on around here. So this entire place is completely fenced off from the world, other than one entry point, which is straight up that main road. And I think today what I would very much like to do is just basically wall that off. So we have an axe, we have a bunch of nails and a hammer and a saw, which is pretty much everything you need to build a wall. So what I would very much like to do is clear out this entire place of Zeds, maybe try and lure some more Zeds up this way and sort of build a little funnel and pull them straight up this way, kill off as many as we can, build a wall, block it off from the world, and use this place as a little safe haven. So I have zero intention of actually using this place as a long-term base. It's going to be more like a forward base. So yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's go and chop down some trees. So we've got a nice little magazine to read up here, which, yeah, nice and easily done. Could probably break down this bed, but I think what I would like to do is just head over to the... we need to get some sleep. That's first things first. So we do not want to be heading out whilst tired straight off the bat. So yeah, let's sleep and figure out from there. Okay, we are greeted by our first little patrolling Zed. Seems fairly quiet. See ya. Okay, this house was pretty busy last time round. We got a couple of stragglers over here. Doesn't look like there's anything too crazy going on, so we could actually be in for a bit of luck. Which is a rare sight on this fella's run, I swear. So we got pretty lucky with a lot of food straight off the bat, but yeah, for the most part, he's had a pretty rough ride, I'd say. Come on, fellas. So I'm kind of trying to grind the short blunt whilst we're at it. There we go. God, we got a level on that before long blunt. Christ. That level quick. I'll take that. Any more for any more? Yeah, boy. Get out of here. One more swing. Last one. Good one. There we go. Good lad. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. It's always nice counting down stuff. Don't know why. It's just something satisfying about being able to get a bang on the mark. Come on, fella. Little one and done. Ooh, with a lot of food. Hey up, fella. I like his outfit. Bit jealous of that outfit, actually. That is the next line down, I believe. Oh, that's a rare sight indeed. An open door. Give it in, fellas. Where are you? Where are you hiding? What are you up to? How many free experience points can you offer me? Oh, nice little sneaky Zed behind the door. Very good, very nice. And for the master question, the garage. Only a box of nails, but I'll take it. Can't complain too much. I did just hear another window get busted in. You coming in or going out? Neither, apparently. As for the books, not too bad. A carpentry 3 is a hell of a win. Mechanics 1 I believe I've got. No, we don't. Okay. Well, we can absolutely add that to the roster. Mechanics level 1. Bit too big for the bag, but that's fine. Foraging level 3 is a future problem that I do not have to deal with right now. Where are you banging? Not in here. Baseball bat. Is it brand new? Oh, yes it is. Very nice. Nothing too crazy in here. Okay, there's a cupboard zombie, not a bathroom zombie. I can work with that. Get out of here, my lady. See ya. Any more for any more? It doesn't feel like it. Feels like it could be pretty smooth sailing from here on out. Yeah, all good down this end. Occasionally you'll find like a gun case or something in these little side tables, so I always like to check them. And a couple of batteries. Never go amiss, except for when they're basically empty. Same goes again. I mean, that hand torch was a bit of a win, to be fair, but it's fun. It's all good. So far, not so bad. And there's a ton of food out here as well, like a pineapple. An entire pineapple. We'll never say no to that. Fresh and cooked. That means we're out of power. Power's literally just gone. Wonderful. Okay, alright. Yeah, it means we can't cook that in there. What am I up to? Brilliant. Alright, well. Dry food has just got a hell of a lot more important. Like, instantly. Man, that's not good. I was hoping we'd have a few cans of fuel lined up before we got to this point as well, but apparently not. Ah, that's rough. That's very rough. There's a lake here too. You could be fully self-sufficient in this area. Brilliant. Worst time to get exertion. Alright, let's just do the rounds. Just to top it off. Man. Told you, it is not getting much like this run. Not at all. Just as we start getting somewhere, it's like, nah, straight back to square one. Right, hopefully they just come through this window and we can deal with them as we see fit. Did we drop our weapon? I've never seen that before. Is that a second pineapple too, or am I seeing things? Pickles. There you go. I am seeing things. Is the answer to that question. Alright, any more for any more. I would like that nightstick back. Still pretty solid with our swing too, which is nice. It's only our foot that got hurt, so not the end of the world. Get out of here, boy. Nothing else too crazy. Alright, time for the final frontier. One house I would very much like to search too. Hey up, fella. You gonna come and make my day? Yes, you are. Nice granola bar. I'll absolutely take that fresh pear. Water is also going to be a hell of a thing. Beautiful. You get there in the end. Alright, what else we got? Another full battery would be very nice. Carpentry free. Carpentry could actually make us a killing around here. That would be quite nice. Taylor and 4 again. Would be very nice in the long run. Not quite urgent enough to take it. 45 rounds. Yeah, that's what I was saying about finding guns in these little corner cupboards as well. Sometimes you can make an absolute killing from it. Just like that. M9. That's just wonderful. I will be coming back for that, without question. To be fair, we'll probably make room for it before we leave there, so we won't even need to come back for it. It'll just be with us. Carpentry 2 we already have. Mechanics 1, Taylor and 1. Trapping, Volume 1 and 2. Maybe worth it. Yeah, we've already got a nice boost to trapping. Get out of here, boy. Who do you think you are? Nice. Alright, well, I think we're probably in a pretty good standing to go and build a wall. I reckon. Or at least chop down some trees and make a start on making a wall, if you know what I mean. What were you? Ah. Straggler on the other side. With a nightstick. Thank you, sir. And one big donk to your face. See ya. One nightstick to the bag. I might make this our little safe house. I reckon this one's the one. So I don't really need too much in here, but I would like to store some bits. Empty bottle definitely needs refilling. But yeah, just basics like all of the extra, everything that we have. The food would be good. Carpentry book would also be good. The rest of it's probably good with us for now. Alright, I guess on that note we better start chopping down some trees. We don't really need much, we just need enough. Just wait for him to go for the hand axe then. So I can get thirsty too. Ah! You sir are not welcome round here at all, ever. I don't know what your thought process was there, but it's not allowed. I won't have it. Let's just take as many as we can. We probably won't need 8. Probably need a few more than 3. Probably should have made some sheep ropes, but yeah, big brain coming in, thinking that this is the more feasible route, if you know what I mean. Don't know why, it just does that sometimes. Alright, what can we build whilst we're stood still? Guess we want the centre one to be the door frame, don't we? One wooden door frame. Singular. 3, 4, and what do we need for a level 2 wall? Carpentry 4. Currently at... we're 1 bed away, I reckon. 2, 4, 6, 8. We need probably 3 more logs. That'll clear it all, I reckon. That should do it. 15. Yeah, that'll be plenty. Alright, let's just head over to this house, break down what we can, fill up our water, and basically go from there. As long as we're level 4 and we can build a level 2 wall, I honestly don't care. Do you know what I mean? This place could burn down to the ground for all I care. As long as we have our level 4 carpentry, life will be good. Means we can read a book whilst we're here too, which, again, big old winner. How much did that do? I reckon we're maybe 2 doors away. There's 1. Couple of planks in there too. That's 2. Quids in, ladies and gents. 2 hinges. Good start. Might actually just play this safe with a handgun here. It's just unreal, isn't it? We'll go for the aviators over the reflectives as well. Perfect. Alright, let's go get some sleep. I think he's earned it. So we're on a good path for level 5 carpentry too. Whatever I did with that book. Over the other side, I think, isn't it? Yeah, down in the garage. Can definitely read that first. Come on, man. Go to sleep. Stop being a pain. But yeah, I reckon as soon as we're up, we head over the road, read our book, get level 3 carpentry book out of the way, and then we can finally start putting our wall together. So I reckon we just milk as many levels as we can possibly get. That's always the way. So I do not want to be wasting experience at all, really. It's annoying because I'm not even going to live here. I have zero intention of living here long term, but this place is going to come in super handy as a fallback point. And if we've got a fair bit of gear left here as well, then yeah, we're laughing really. But yeah, I'm going to spend the entire day reading a book. Fun. Seems the numbers have grown overnight. Classic. Completely expected, to be fair. But yeah, we read our book. We're in slightly better standings than we were last night. And yeah, we're right. We're no longer in pain, which again, big win. Ah, it's the shoes that's giving us the buff. Got ya. We still don't have any military boots. That I am kind of shocked by. I'm usually like pretty tooled up by now. Come here, my lady. Yeah, you ain't getting away. Not with those glasses. See ya. Ours is pretty good. I'll stick with us. It's annoying because I do love the black ones, but at the same time, green one just adds a bit of colour, you know. So I think one thing I learned from doing airsoft is you want to avoid black as much as possible. Believe it or not. Anything that doesn't naturally occur in nature sticks out like a sore thumb. Not something I expected either. Okay, we need a doorknob. I think that's all we need. One singular knob. We're never going to get it, are we? We'll leave that door as is. Yeah, we're really not going to get this at all. It's going to take all day. I can see it already. We're going to have to head back to that little walled estate to get one. There we go. Finally. Just as I was starting to have a breakdown. One wooden door. Perfect. Okay, we have a wall. We have a wall. What do we need for stairs? Level 6 carpentry. Yeah, we're not getting that here, are we? Not a chance. We do still have a bag. There we go. So I think what I'm going to do is just loot absolutely everything we can get our hands on. All the food, any water we can get. A whole bunch of goodies. Split peas. Yeah, not too shabby. It's a shame the power's gone though. That steak would have been lovely. Anything else we can get in here would be wonderful. It's so nice not having a loot for cigarettes though. Something I haven't seen for a very long time, and I'm very grateful for it. Any more for any more? Guess we take the books. We don't need the farming book. Do the foraging book, and maybe the extras. Keep our sadness down or whatever. Hiding anything up here? Bits of that. Knew there was something I was missing, and the painkillers wouldn't go amiss either. Another battery, another hand torch. Got a full battery as well, but it'll be alright. If ever, you know, worst comes to worst, I need to head somewhere with a hand torch. It'd be nice to come in here and just find one. You know, I won't make a note of it. Just stumble across it one day and be like, I'm so glad I left it there. And that'll be a good day. So I think whilst we're at it, I should probably break down some bits as well. No harm in grinding that carpentry XP, you know. Only go for the big bits, I reckon. Big beds, wardrobes. Desk isn't really that important, I don't think. Not in comparison to other things, anyway. Nice. Alright, on to the next house. What are the chances that the first as we see, we get a crawler? The worst possible things in the world. What are the chances? The most ridiculous thing in the world. But yeah, we ended up getting pretty tired and bumped into these overnight. And yeah, just kind of said no. I need some sleep. I did not need to deal with this mess right now. So went to bed, came back over. I so thought I was going to get cut there. My heart just sank. But yeah, I decided to just, you know, play the smart game, go to bed, and come back tomorrow morning, which is now today morning. And we got a crawler. Absolutely hate the things. Alright, what have we got in terms of food? Looking pretty good. Couple of tinnies, water and wine. Basically, Jesus Christ. Any more for any more? Ah, is anything still fresh? Stale Brock, but I'll take it. fresh peas. Come to Papa. I think that's all good in terms of food. I know that there's a handgun upstairs, and that's one thing I'd absolutely love to get my hands on. So I think it's in slightly better shape than ours as well, which, yeah, it's kind of a big need. Ours is pretty banged up. I'll take the Taylor and 4 book just in case. Chances are I'll never use it, but you never know. 45 rounds and some painkillers, plus a magazine. Going in. Oh. You can take the handgun back though. They're all done. Gun cases on the floor. Wait, is that in good shape? That's brand new. I can get that in there too. Wouldn't mind switching that over. It might make aiming slightly faster. I think that was it for this place. One fresh jumper. Yeah, I think we're all good. Alright, let's head back home and get ourselves settled. Alright, we're back. Everything's looking pretty good. We've got a nice little build-up of gear inside. But I think what I would like to finish up with is just getting some things locked down, basically. So if I can fortify this entire ground floor and get this place somewhat settled, I'll be a lot more comfortable. I won't lie to you. So I think a formal share. Let's craft a couple more sheet ropes. What have we got? 9. Make it an even 10. Yeah, we'll go for an even 10. Already. We got Zeds at the door. Sounds like a few as well. Wonder if. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. More than happy with that. But yeah, that's my biggest issue, is Zeds just pouring through the front door. So it can cause so many problems with one entrance and one exit. But it's all good. I reckon we're somewhat safe enough up here to not really have to stress about it this time around, which is very nice. He says, as more Zeds come pouring in. You gonna play nice? We've even got a round left. We do. It's got to be the last one though, surely. Craft all 2, and last but not least, get that good old 4-log stacker in there. Got primary and secondary, and then we should be able to get one more in the bag. Yeah, nice. Alright, might have to get some sleep before we start cracking on, but I reckon I can at least get them all sorted out. Sorry, now it's like pitch black in here. Yeah, let's go get some sleep. It's nice, bright and early, and we are hungry. We have a ton of logs down here ready and waiting, and that is not where the food is. This is now where the food is. Canned fruit cocktail to start the day. Can't beat it, can ya? Nice and tasty. Maybe we just make a little pile on the table. That way we can just throw them all in the bin as and when. I think we're probably going to end up getting through all of these, to be fair. So let's just cut them all down, grab what we can, and just get boarding, I suppose. For 8 at a time. I feel like we can usually take a lot more than that. But yeah, I guess we've got to take what we can get. So it's going to be a good little forward base either way. So there's a few places that I want to head to from where we are. Normally I can't really show you a map right now, as well as board. But basically, I know I've mentioned this a few times now, but there is a police station not too far out. And I think having this place as a fallback point is probably a way better spot than our previous place. So if we can secure this area, get it all fully fortified, and basically just get pretty prepped up for the future, then yeah, we should be in a way better spot than we were 2-3 days ago. So I think having this place pretty much prepped up and ready to go is going to be absolutely crucial to branching out from this point, if that makes sense. So I don't really want to stay in this part of town forever, And if we can get a nice sort of central point set up that we can fall back to and basically keep a store of, then we'll be in a much better position than we would anywhere else, if that makes sense. So what I would like to do from here, now that we've fenced off this point, I kind of think I want to bring the car down. At least the police car. You know, we can bridge it through. Might not be a bad idea. If we can get the police car down to at least this entrance point, it'll give us a nice little way of dragging Zeds and manoeuvre them as we need to, really. So there is a nice lake down here which could be super handy in terms of food, but long term we could be in a pretty good spot. Yeah, we could actually be pretty solid out here. I think I might go get that police car. I reckon that's a job that we could absolutely pull off today. And get rid of all of those sheet ropes, shift the axe out, and equip one nightstick. Sure, we've got plenty of space in the bag. Yeah, we'll be alright. Right, let's just rest up and then hightail out of here. But yeah, I reckon that police car could be a bit of a winner in this situation. I need to start being on the ball with checking that door too. Probably should be a bit more on the ball with clearing out the area as well. So if we're going to try and secure anywhere around here, we need to start with the main roads. So hoping to get away with one. And last but not least, see ya. But yeah, we need to at least start with securing one area. Ooh, another Louisville map. I believe that's the one we have. You can take all of those. Thank you, ma'am. And the aluminium. See ya. I think if we hop over this fence just on the corner here, we should actually be straight in. Should be fairly simple. I suppose it depends if it's boarded up or not. Well, hoarded up. So if there's more than one big old group, you could end up very screwed very quickly. So yeah, let's just maybe take our time and head back to the main entrance. See ya. Not too bad. Only a couple of watchers in there as well. Probably shouldn't. Well, don't really need to jump the gun, I guess. Let's head up the main road. It's the way we're going to be driving, so we can kind of make sure it's semi-safe. Come on, fellas. Ah, damn it. I was hoping he'd stay down. Alright, old black shirt should be dead. There we go. He shouldn't be too far off either. There's two. That should be three. Christ. Taking a hell of a beating. There we go. You get her in the end. Don't even think about it, boy. Lally stuff. Battery will keep hold of. Food. Food would be nice, actually. Food would be very nice. Yeah, we shouldn't be too far out. I believe we're one, maybe two turns away. Could be worth just looting one of these for a bit of food, couldn't it? We have a welcome guest into our humble abode. See you, son. There we go. Little bit of spag and knacker. So I might just take the rest of those tins as well. There's going to be plenty of food dotted around. No point leaving like 3 or 4 tins in one place, you know. Alright, how far out are we? Ah. Now that is a blessing if I've ever seen one. We should be like 1 or 2, yeah. 2 turns away. Plus a couple of flamingos. Hey up, Miss Purple Jumper. Please hit the deck very quickly. There we go. So always the ones that I want to deal with like ASAP, that just seem to stay on their feet for longest. There we go. And vehicle is on the move. Oh, these are always so rapid as well. Skidders. Beautiful. That road was basically empty the whole way out. Well, Christ, the brakes on this thing are horrendous. I'm just going to have a quick look actually. So yeah, they were not good at all. There you go. That'll be why we did not stop. 14% brakes. Okay, this car is literally going to be just for Lauren's heads out. Let's just cross her off. And maybe add another little note. Police car. Nice. Guess we can always go back to the good old star as well, can't we? Nice. Alright, we have a siren. That is more than enough for me. So I would very much like to use this as a big old distraction as we go further into town. But I think for now, I'm at a pretty good point where I'm happy enough to call it a day. So we've had a pretty productive day. We've got a nice forward base set up that's pretty much fully secured front to back. We have a car and we have a decent bit of food stored up and ready to go. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.